Once in a small town in Tennessee, there lived a dedicated and loyal teacher named Mark. For 25 years, Mark taught at the local high school, shaping the minds of countless students and earning the respect of the community. His devotion to his profession was unmatched, and his principal, Mr. Carlson, often said Mark was the heart of the school. Mark's relationship with the school administration was built on unwavering trust. He worked long hours, often staying late to tutor struggling students, sacrificing time with his wife and 2 children. But not everyone admired Mark's dedication. Some of his colleagues envied the respect he commanded, whispering behind his back and waiting for an opportunity to tarnish his reputation. One day that opportunity came. A new teacher, Amanda, joined the school and quickly aligned with Mark's jealous colleagues. Together, they fabricated evidence accusing Mark of helping students cheat on their exams. Amanda claimed she overheard him giving students answers during a test, and others piled on with false accusations. Mr. Carlson, shocked and pressured by the complaints, confronted Mark. But instead of giving him the chance to explain, the principal made a swift decision. Mark was suspended and scheduled to appear before the school board, where his career would likely be destroyed. The news spread quickly, and Mark became the talk of the town. Friends turned away, and even some students believed the lies. Devastated but composed, Mark made one request to Mr. Carlson: "Give me 2 weeks before my hearing. Let me prove my innocence in my own way." Reluctantly, Mr. Carlson agreed. Mark spent those 2 weeks working tirelessly. He visited the students he'd helped over the years, gathering testimonials and records of his tutoring sessions. He spoke with parents who praised his efforts in helping their children succeed. But Mark didn't stop there. He volunteered to oversee after-school programs, showing the community his continued commitment despite the allegations. The day of the hearing arrived. The school board, along with Mr. Carlson and the accusers, gathered in the auditorium. Mark stood before them, calm and resolute. As the accusers repeated their fabricated claims, Mark remained silent until his turn to speak. When he finally addressed the board, he presented the evidence he had gathered: letters from students and parents, attendance logs, and even video footage showing his integrity during exams. But the moment that silenced the room was when a group of current and former students walked in, one by one, sharing heartfelt stories of how Mark had changed their lives. "He helped me when I thought I'd never pass," one student said, tears in her eyes. "He never gave us answers. He gave us the tools to succeed." The atmosphere shifted. Mr. Carlson, watching the overwhelming support, felt a pang of guilt. The accusers, who had relied on lies, couldn't counter the undeniable truth presented by Mark's actions and the voices of those he'd helped. The board cleared Mark of all charges, reinstating him with an apology. As for Amanda and her allies, they were dismissed from their positions for their deceit. But Mark, true to his character, didn't seek revenge. He forgave them, saying, "Let this be a lesson in the power of truth and the harm caused by envy." Lessons for today's society. This story reminds us of the power of actions over words. Mark didn't waste energy arguing or defending himself with empty rhetoric. Instead, he let his actions and character reveal the truth. In life, there will always be those who seek to bring others down, but integrity and perseverance will ultimately prevail. It also highlights the importance of critical thinking before passing judgment. Trust, especially in long-standing relationships, should not be easily broken by rumors or manipulations. Loyalty and respect are the foundations of any strong community, whether it's a school, workplace, or family. Finally, Mark's story teaches us the value of forgiveness. Even when wronged, he chose mercy over retaliation, setting an example of how to rise above negativity and bitterness. If you find this story interesting and learn a lesson that helps improve your life, please like and leave your comments below.